What's up, y'all? Um, I had a few things on my mind, right? I think y'all already pretty much know what the fuck I'm about to say. If y'all don't want to hear it, click off. I just got you. This is like my therapy. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This is my motherfucking therapy. Me coming to this goddamn YouTube, my Polynot channel, speaking my fucking mind. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I'm gonna talk my shit. Flat out. If y'all want to hear it, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. An inconsistent man is only consistent with being inconsistent. Hurt people hurt people. And motherfuckers that don't have no confidence or some sort of anything about themselves do the wildest shit to you. And they'll attempt to try to bring you where they at so that they can resonate with you. Here's the thing. You can't bring me where you at, bitch. I was never there. And if I was there, I grew further than you. Motherfuckers be jealous. Believe it or not, a lot of these men be jealous of their female. They can see the light in them. They can see the light in their woman. And the potential in that woman. And don't let her have some shit going on. Oh my God, he got to figure out how the fuck he about to bring her back down to where he at. Where he's comfortable at. Because he's not ready to grow and go. My last little situationship, whatever the fuck that was, it was a point where, in my life where, like last year, I was working 3 jobs. 3. He had asked me, he like, why the fuck you working so many jobs? I said, because I got a plan. And I was going to class. I was doing this little class or whatever. He like, why is you working like that and doing what you doing? Basically. And I'm like, well, I got some plans. I don't know what just happened, but my phone just clicked off. So, I don't know what just happened. But I'm going to add these videos together. I don't even give a fuck. I don't know. It's the universe probably telling me not to talk. I don't care, though. Bitch, you going to get exposed. Anyway, so at a point in my life, I was working 3 jobs. And going to class. And he had asked me, why the fuck you working so much? Why you working so hard? I'm like, I got plans. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to build some shit. I'm trying to get my hair shit off the ground. I got shit to do. You know? Believe it or not, this motherfucker told me, oh, I'm going to sit you down. The moment that nigga said that, I should have ran. I'm like, fuck you mean? You gonna sit me down? The fuck do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, what? Huh? Why? Why would you want to sit me down? Why wouldn't you want me to be great? If you love me so much, why wouldn't you want me to be great, bro? I should have ran in. Then I ended up pregnant. Looking stupid in the motherfucker. Then I got my family in my motherfucking ear. Keep it. Bitch, I already got 5. What the fuck I need to do with another one? This bitch he can't even maintain life. He can't even maintain life. Out here homeless, trying to fuck his way through the top. Trying to fuck his way to the top. Lying to every bitch that he ever run across. Trying to fuck them half retarded so that they could stick around. You know. And then I got my family tell me, no, that's a blessing of God. Keep the baby. Yada, yada, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-fucking-do, right? Whole time I'm unhappy. I got a religious-ass mother. My conscience wouldn't let me do it again. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. We you know, my family let me know we gonna make sure the baby good. If you need us, we got you. You know, so I had her. And I'm grateful I had Aura. You know, for whatever reason, it was meant for her to be here. That's neither here nor there. Not once have I ever asked that nigga. I didn't let this bitch know about the baby until a month after I had her. Because, for what? What I'm telling you for? You're not going to show up. But here go my family. That's what I need to stop listening to, my motherfucking family. But then they were like, well, if the baby ever asks, I was like, you never told him. You know, you got to, you know, let him know so that he can. And all that. This bitch ain't about to do shit. What am I telling her for? Well, at least you know you did the right thing. Okay, cool. I let him know. He still ain't doing shit. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Never did it. Family, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Months go past, they finally do it, and they feel like I'm supposed to be happy about it. Fuck all of y'all. Seriously, like, for real. I can't believe y'all treat me in a way that y'all feel is okay. If the roles were reversed, would y'all be okay with that? Would y'all be okay with that type of treatment? Get real. Anyway, so I went through a lot. I went through a lot with this person. You get what I'm saying? From him not sweeping off my car, I'm pregnant as fuck. I should never be sweeping off a motherfucking car in the wintertime. I should never be paying for fucking dinner. I should never be thirsty and you can't even buy me a bottle of water. But you go buy you some miles. What? I was pregnant before and miscarried. Right? That was my sign right there. And I didn't listen. This bitch left me at the motherfucking hospital. Because his mama needed her car. Huh? You didn't tell your mama I was pregnant and going through a miscarriage? Is that what you want me to believe? Or you was sitting over there texting your mother so that you could bring her car back so you could get away from me while I was miscarrying her grandchild? I don't know. The nigga's such a liar. I don't even know what the fuck. Left me at the hospital. I had to call my goddamn son to get me an Uber home after being transported to another fucking hospital to get the baby removed. Vacuums and clamps and all kinds of shit going on to get this little thing out of me. And I'm in that bitch by myself. He left me to watch his sister change spark plugs in his car. He did in her car. Huh? And I went back. Because I was fucking retarded. So I'm saying all this to say, don't allow a motherfucker to run you in the mud, run you through the ground, run you to hell and back. What it was that I enjoyed what we had at the time. Even though he couldn't do shit for me, that bitch was able to fuck me retarded. And I enjoyed that. This bitch couldn't change a tire, pump no motherfucking gas, can't change a light bulb. He was one of those helmet motherfuckers in the schoolhouse. Okay? I realized that. We got to start putting colors on these niggas. It was crazy. But anyway, he also had a lot of potential, and I felt like if I poured a lot of love into him, we would be okay. He can be what I need him to be for our little family. Delusional. He used to tell me that all the time. You're delusional. Yeah, I definitely was. You was right about that. Lying on the motherfucking time, volunteering lies. I've never met nobody that sat back and volunteered lies like that. That shit was crazy to me. But I'm disappointed and embarrassed in myself. But I take accountability. Nonetheless, I really do. I take accountability. You know, because at the time when I even got to fucking with him, I was going through my divorce. So I was drinking all the time. I wasn't in my right mind. I was drunk all the fucking time. Morning, noon, and night. I wouldn't even wake up without... I would drink before I even got up to go pee. I was that fucking depressed about me getting divorced from my husband of 17 years. I was fucked up. So he had came in at a time where I was real down bad. My confidence was low. I was fucked up. would have never fucked with that nigga, bro. You was a lame ass bitch back when I knew you. But I had sympathy and empathy for that motherfucker because we were able to, resonate on a lot of shit because he was going through a divorce as well. So I felt like we could connect on that level. Let the motherfucker in. He did some shit to me that I ain't never had done before. And I thought this was my person. And I hate that for me because I wish I would have had like a whole phase. You know what I mean? I never had that. I never just gave my body out to people. If I would have done that, I would have knew that this shit wasn't shit. You know? Fucking be done. You know what I mean? I never had that. So that's one thing I hate about my teenage years. I didn't give my body away. If I did, I'd have been able to peep these motherfuckers from a mile away. Now here I am looking stupid. His boyfriend told me, like, I don't feel sorry for chicks like you. Y'all knew who he was when y'all met him. I really didn't know who the fuck this nigga was. I was put up with a husband. I didn't know what type of nigga he was. I didn't know that this nigga was sitting back lying to me. I didn't know that. And for you to sit back and say, I don't feel sorry. God forbid you got a daughter, bitch. God forbid. Anyway. Yeah, just wanted to chat. All right, bye.